Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. Today, former governor of Kaduna State, Rufai, made some statements that got a lot of Nigerians shocked. The former governor of Kaduna State says him and other politicians, that they supported President Bola Tinubu for the 2023 elections, despite knowing about the issues around his academic records at the Chicago University in the USA. He made this revelation when he was speaking in an interview with BBC Hausa. Recently, about maybe a week ago, he defected from APC to SDP. And so because of that, he was interviewed. They were trying to know why he pulled out from almighty APC to SDP. So he said that he supported President Tinubu because of his performance as the governor of Lagos State. He said Tinubu performed well when he was, governor of Lagos State. So because of that, they believe that he could do the same thing as a president or more. But according to him, he said what pains him most is that the government we supported had confidence in would do well because we saw what Tinubu did in Lagos despite his challenges. But we still all know about his issues in Chicago, but we thought if he could do the same work he did in Lagos for Nigeria, that Nigeria would be better. That was why they supported him. But he said, however, he failed them. He said he failed them and he failed Nigerians. People were so surprised because Rufai was the last person people were expect to say this kind of thing. And the people was actually very shocked when he pulled out from APC to, the camp to SDP. People were still shocked about that. Then he made this revelation again. In his word, he said, "It is not for me to decide. It is the party and the people that will decide. Even when I was contesting for governor, it was people that meant and convinced Muhammadu Buhari, and he called me and asked me to contest." Wow. So this is how they have been running Nigeria. So if you want to be president and governor, the president will call you, "I want you to contest," and you win, and you immediately go and you win. He's just, I think he's trying to stab President Tinubu, and he's stabbing himself because of the kind of thing he's saying. He's just exposing himself, exposing some politicians in Nigeria. Imagine what has been going on for a very long time in Nigerian politics. But I like it that some of these politicians now, they are coming out to cry because they thought that, President Tinubu really shocked them. What they expected is not what they got. And maybe they expected a lot of contract and other goodies, but it's not coming. Rather, I think everything is shifting to the best men of Tinubu. So the thing is really, really shocking them. But it's really a shock that they will pull out from APC to go and join SDP. Something is cooking. And because of this, P2B is now the messiah of Nigeria, as I'm saying right now. Because even this Rufai is now begging P2B to come and join SDP. APC said P2B will come and join them. PDP wants P2B. SDP, LP, Nigerians, everybody now wants P2B. But during the 2023 election, they did everything. Even if at the end of the day, P2B did not win the 2023 election, people will be fulfilled because they really tried. But the way everything turned up from P2B, everybody knows that a lot of people voted for him. They made him the third. It's really, really shocking. But honestly, with all the things that happened in 2023 election, now everybody wants P2B. But I love the fact that he's coming out to cry. We all remember how him and his son is always coming out in every Eke market day, to rubbish Obi name, to call him names, to disrespect him and all of that. Now, the same man and his son is also begging P2B to come and join SDP. That now they realize that P2B is the good man. This P2B is this. Man, P2B is going to shock a lot of people coming 2027 election, because that man, I don't think Nigeria have that man, like two people in Nigeria that will be like P2B, because P2B is very, very transparent. Among all the politicians in Nigeria, a lot of people have one dirty history or the other. Even during election, they try to dig a lot of things about P2B, but did not see any single bad thing about him. His name is very clean. He's a very kind man. He's open-hearted. Like, if you've been following Nigerian politics, you will notice how people has, talk a lot of bad things about him, especially politicians. But he never answered them. Rather, he will still see them, greet them, shake them. Like, few days ago, he saw Wike. Wike was trying to hide. He grabbed Wike's hand and shook him by fire by force. And people were just laughing about it. But honestly, I love the fact that all these people that came out to support, to do trash during 2023 election is now the one crying. President Tinubu is already president, and he's already president, so there is nothing anyone can do about it. But I love the fact that all those people, that did not let the voice of people or the vote of people to count, we are now crying, because they're the people we are seeing all over X, what they call former Twitter. They will come there and write a lot of things, especially this man and his son. They really talk a lot of trash about P2B. But at the end of the day, maybe President Tinubu did not give them contract or what they needed. That's why. Because their name is fading. That's why he just ran to enter SDP. And since he entered SDP, he has been granting one interview from the other. People were beginning to be so shocked. But right now, when he made this statement, people were just laughing at him. People were saying that this is the beginning. In fact, this is just the beginning, because during the election, they have been, doing all the brouhaha they have been doing, but now everybody's crying. And for the fact that with all the things they're saying, President Tinubu will not even answer any of them. Imagine him coming out to say, we refused to speak then and supported him. So what's the need of you talking about it now? What are we going to do with it? Are we going to cook a gisi soup with it, or we are going to cook oha soup with it? Mr. Man is already late. If you see something, say something. That's how real men behave. But this one he's saying right now, he's just saying it for his own benefit, because he wants to come out maybe for president or for whatever in 2027. So that was why he started now to cry, so that people will pity him, or people will say, oh, he's a good man, he confessed, he's truthful, blah, blah, blah. No, this is not going to work again. Nigerians want a better government. A lot of Nigerians are in abroad suffering. A lot of Nigerians, they don't like it that they are not home. A lot of Nigerians want to be home, working and, bonding with their extended family. But because of bad government, there is no job. There is nothing. Nothing is working. Everything is based on favoritism. Somebody will merit something. You will not give it to the person. You go and give it to your family or politicians' daughters or sons. Whereas we have some people that can do that job very, very well, that is qualified. So right now, Rufai, you will drink your tears. You will use it and make tea. Use it and make tea and drink with your son. We don't care. Because if an elder like you can see the truth and will not say it, so why are you saying it now? You guys did very terrible thing to P2B. But anyway, everybody now wants P2B. You see? PDP wants P2B. APC wants P2B. SDP wants Peter Obi, LP wants Peter Obi. Omo, Rufai, you deserve what you're going through. Bye, guys.